What's up, everyone on both channels? So, guys, I. So, James Gunn releases Peacemaker episode, or Warner Brothers HBO release Peacemaker episodes on Thursdays at 9 o'clock every Thursday. So, I, I'm kind of flying by the seat of my pants here because I also want to cover the podcast. So what I'm gonna do from now on, since I'm covering all television on the Country Channel now, and some shows, as I said in the last video, I'm going to upload to both channels. Any superhero show, any show that I think works on both channels, I'm going to upload on both channels, right? So what I'm gonna do from now on is I'm gonna do my review of the episode. So my Peacemaker season 2 episode 2 review is already available on both channels. And then I'm going to do from now on the podcast review of the episode of a podcast review on the same day. And that's because that way, like, this can just be established as Peacemaker Day for both channels. So yeah, I love James Gunn. For the people on the Country Channel, you're gonna find that out fairly quickly. I love James Gunn, and for the people that are already on my main channel that have been following my coverage of the DC Universe for the past, I don't know, like 2 years since James Gunn was announced as CEO, I love James Gunn, and I love this podcast, man, and I love this show. My favorite part of this episode of a podcast was when James told a story about brothers being brothers, right? You know, when I was younger, me and my, like, and anybody with a sibling will admit to this, right? When you're younger and stuff like that, especially when um you're you have a brother and you're a brother as well, you fight a lot, right? So James Gunn told this story about how him and Sean, his younger brother, Sean Gunn, were kids, and Sean just was looking to please. So James did a bunch of crazy stuff, like putting him in a foam pit and hanging him off a banister, right? As a me and my brother weren't that crazy as kids, but like that's what brothers do when they're younger. They pick on each other and stuff like that, and they push each other's buttons. I know I did that to my brother, and I know he did that to me when we were younger, right? And I just love hearing stories like that, man, because this podcast really reminds me of like like it really like it just brings me joy, right? Because it's James Gunn talking to his wife and his friends, bro. That's what it feels like. It feels like James Gunn talking to his wife, because his wife, Jen Holland, and James Gunn are actually married, and then Steve Agee and the special guests or guest. It just seems like they're talking with friends, right? So, also in my review, I forgot they did another Gotham reference. So the big cameo at the end of Peacemaker season 2 that James Gunn has been teasing. God willing, and I pray to God that it is Bruce Wayne Batman in the new DCU. You guys will see a grown man scream if that happens, because for those of y'all that are new to me covering television on Country with Noah, you should know I am a massive Batman fan. And for those of y'all on the main channel, you also should know, and you probably do know with how many videos I've done over on Batman in the last 4 years that I've been on YouTube, right? You should know that I am a massive Batman fan. So if that happens and Batman is the cameo, I will lose my mind, right? So yeah, what I loved about this episode was their chemistry and them just telling stories, man. Like the James and the the James and Sean story, because I kind of reminded me of me and my brother when we were younger. Like me and my brother always loved each other, but when we were kids, we did some dumb shit as kids, and it's nice to hear that me and my brother weren't the only ones that did dumb shit when we were kids, right? It Me and James and his brother, James and Sean, also did dumb shit when they were kids. So that was probably my favorite part of the podcast, that brother story. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope y'all enjoy these videos, and I will see you guys next Thursday for my Peacemaker episode 3 review of the episode, and my Peacemaker episode 3 of the episode my Peacemaker season 2 episode 3 video um video and I I will see you guys next Thursday for my Peacemaker season 2 episode 3 review and my Peacemaker the podcast um season 2 episode 3 review as well on Thursdays. So I hope you guys are ready for that, and thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.